Other interesting political news, you have Trump to release all JFK assassination files while standing next to RFK Jr., which pretty legendary. Now this comes with thanks to good old Matt Wallace on the X Twitter. Says, wow, Trump just announced he's going to release all the JFK assassination files while Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was standing behind him. There you can see them shaking hands at the podium, getting 5.5 million views and 86,000 likes. Which, that'd be great if we could actually have access to all of that data. Fascinatingly enough, like every couple of decades, they'll release more documents. They were supposed to release all of them a couple of years, was it 2 years ago? And Biden blocked a bunch of the files from being released to the public. Which begs the question, what are they still hiding? Because again, it's been so long, most people who had anything to do with a lot of people are speculating that it's been such a long period of time after the assassination that most people who are directly involved have died out by now. Which a lot of people speculate, does that just mean they're trying to cover up the data to worry about brand integrity of the CIA or something like that? There's a lot of speculation. There's very few people who think, oh, let me know in the comments. I would say more than half the people, when it comes to theories about how our JFK was assassinated, I'd say more than half probably think the government did it. So let me know in the comments if you think contrary to that. Now, going to the comments here, you see one of the first comments comes from Mr. Bigglesworth Memes saying RFK was fired up. This picture of RFK speaking says, silenced by the government, silenced by Democrats. Trump should make RFK Jr. the anti-censorship czar. Getting 81 likes. See here? Scrolling down. Moments that made your day says this 28-second clip of RFK Jr. discussing why he's supporting and working with Trump has more policy than the entire 2 weeks of DNC speeches. Or entire week of DNC speeches.
Oh, we're aligned with each other.
It's a low bar, but...
Oh, we're aligned with each other on other key issues, like ending the forever wars, ending the childhood disease epidemics, securing the border, protecting freedom of speech, unraveling the corporate capture of our regulatory agencies, getting the U.S. intelligence agencies out of the business of propagandizing and censoring and surveilling Americans and interfering with our elections.
I got 3.5 thousand likes. Scrolling down more and more. Yeah, Sherry says this is huge. And RFK Jr. deserves to know. Getting 1.8 thousand likes. Yeah, Moments That Made Your Day says Kamala's first major policy was plagiarized directly from Trump, which, yeah, Trump thought, oh yeah, it'd be a good idea. You should not have to pay taxes on tips. Then, like, what was it? A month later, Kamala says, oh yeah, you shouldn't do that either. Scrolling down more and more. Here, any contrarian statements here? Mr. Nobody has looks like an interview where RFK Jr. is talking about how BlackRock's portfolio of all major food companies is poisoning us allegedly, getting 227 likes. Crazy Moment says this man, the only man that can save America. And this picture of Trump after he was the attempted assassination attempt. It says impeached, arrest, convicted, shot, still standing, getting 302 likes. There's any contrarian comments here. Crazy Moments also says, repost this if you feel the same Tulsi. And it's a picture of Tulsi Gabbard, and it's a quote that says, if President Biden and Kamala Harris are allowed to stay in power, we will see the end of freedom in America. And quote, getting 372 likes. So yeah, it looks like, again, hopefully he stays pretty active in the Trump campaign in terms of RFK Jr.'s participation. And love to see him start to outline some ideals. Hopefully he'll start to go on some podcasts talking about, how you'd go about executing some of these plans. But yeah. In terms of a little more transparency about especially that day of JFK assassination, yeah, more data the better. Will we ever get to the bottom of the story? Well, let me know in the comments, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.